everybody, and welcome on into another episode of Autocraft. In today's episode, we're going to be doing something Halloween themed. Now, when this video is being posted, I do know that Halloween is already over, so I hope you guys had a fantastic Halloween. But today, we're going to be completing a Halloween build because the other members on the Autocraft server have created an area for some spooky buildings. But first, I've noticed something behind me. And I have a feeling this looks very much like it's from Keen. It's definitely Keen. So I'm going to check what's in here. Oh my goodness. I have never had a pitcher plant. I have never had a torch flower. And I have never had a sniffer. I love that he named them to tell us about what they do. Wants to add a sniffer's dig seed from dirt. Borta-wucket. I love that. I actually need a Borta-wucket. I don't have one on me, so that's my new Borta-wucket that I'm going to be using. This is absolutely amazing. Thank you so much, Keen. This is so cool, and I'm definitely going to be using this box to decorate my beautiful, magical forest. This is going to come in very much handy. Thank you very much, Keen. I'm going to leave the rest of the box right here for now because we have other things that we need to be doing today, but this is amazing. Keen is always giving presents to people, and they're always the best presents. So anyway, we're going to head on over there and check out this area and pick a spot for our build, and then you guys can see what exactly it is that we're building. Not my water bucket. Water bucket. I can't even say it correctly. This already looks awesome. So this is the area where we're going to be building in. Let's have a little look around. So we have, I'm pretty sure this is the hill from The Nightmare Before Christmas. I absolutely love this. I'm pretty sure it was King of Candles who built this. So awesome job on that. We have a little hut over here, which I haven't seen before. Oh, ooh, this is cute. It's like a little cabin in the woods. Love that. House a great pumpkin. Love it, love it, love it. I mean, you can definitely see that the pumpkin owns this area. Love this tree as well. I was actually thinking about planting some pale oak trees here because I feel like the leaves fit the spooky vibes. And this is Friendly's church that he built, which is also very, very cool. Loving it. Absolutely loving it. Amazing area. I don't know what we're worshipping here, what kind of cult this is going to bring, but it's definitely a thing. You guys don't know this yet, but I'm actually going to be building a spooky barn alongside a wheat field with some spooky scarecrows in it in this area. So first of all, I just need to pick a spot for this barn. So let's have a little fly overhead and have a little look. I'm thinking over this way somewhere. So this is kind of like the main area, but I'm thinking maybe I should build the barn over here somewhere. So we're gonna have to do a little bit of deforestation. I'm deforesting for a good reason, I swear. There we go. Okay, so here we have mostly all of our woods that we're going to be needing. All of our, like, structural and decoration buildings for the barn. And this is for decorating the area and also building the wheat field. So now that we have the area prepared and we have our blocks ready and raring to go, it's time to get into the time lapse and start building this spooky looking barn. So let's do it. And this is why you light up the interior of your builds when you're building. Because as you might hear, I think there's a lot of things spawning inside here. And I don't have my bed with me. Okay, we have a plan. It's almost morning. We're going to wait till morning. And then we're going to drag all the monsters outside into the sun so they can burn. Hopefully this goes well. It is time to see what the damage is. Here comes the first one. I do not have my sword on me. Why did I not prepare that? There was a creeper. There was a creeper there as well. I knew there was a creeper. Okay, we're just gonna have to do this with an axe. I do not want this creeper to blow up other people's builds. I gotta take him out. Please don't blow up. 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 And dead. Whew. Okay, that was a close call. That was a close call. I didn't think there was more in there, but there is. He's coming for me. Okay, I'm gonna have to turn around and fight him. He's in gold. Oh god, there's a skeleton as well. Okay. I did not think this through. All I have is this piece of rotten flesh on me, so I'm just gonna eat this. Heal up. And go back into battle. Okay, there's a skeleton in the trees. I think I can bow him from here. There he is. And I hope this is the last one, but we're gonna have to double check inside. Oh, nope. There's a creeper there. Right in my doorway. I almost walked right into him and he almost blew up all of my hard work. Let's just bow him. If I bow him, he can't blow up. There we go. One shot. And he's out. Whew. That was scary. And this is why you light up your builds. Am I going to learn from this though? Probably not. And now for the final piece. A door. And there we have it. The outside of our spooky barn is complete. Let's have a little fly around. So here it is. It looks a lot better in the nighttime with these red torches. I tried to make it look like they were little eyes peeking through the cracks in the house. Of course, it's an older building, so it's not perfect. It's got some holes, it's got some problems. But I think it looks really cool. Except for the dirt tower that I accidentally left back here. And I think it fits very well into the space. So now it's time to decorate the inside of this place. There have been a lot of mobs spawning in here while I've been working because it's very dark, so I think it's time we decorate the interior. And now we have all the items we're going to be needing for decorating the interior. It's time to do a little transition and get this done. And now the inside is also complete. Oh, chain there. So we went with this kind of cultist theme on the inside. So we've got some blood, some floating candles, and some hanging lanterns from up top. Of course, in a barn, because there's going to be a wheat field with scarecrows, we also added some hay bales, and it's, of course, very overgrown because it is abandoned. So this is what we have for the interior. I really like how it turned out. I hope you guys do too. We also added some paintings on the upstairs as well. And now it's time to work on probably the hardest part, the exterior. I've already added one tree here. I need to get some more saplings before I can add some more, but we need to also add the pathway going over here, which I have started, and add the field in this area as well with the scarecrows. I think what we're going to start with is just this area out the front here and the pathway. And then I'll start clearing out this area over here for the wheat field. So let's get into it. Let's start with this pathway. Here is a sneak peek of what the barn is looking like at the night. As you can see, I've added quite a lot of decorations. I'm still not quite finished, but I also added these like corn stalks using bamboo and bamboo fences, and I think they work really well. So we're going to put a few more over here and then start clearing the area out for the field. I really, really love how this barn looks at night. I think it works really well with the redstone torches. And it just looks spooky. All right, let's continue. Got my water bucket, and it's time to build a farm. Let's start with plowing the fields. These are going to be where my scarecrows are, so now I just need to fill in the farm around the place. And don't worry, I'm going to fill this in with mangrove roots. So, on to more plowing. And adding some fence around the area. And of course, some more of my makeshift wheat. And now that the farm is pretty much done, it's time to figure out how in the heavens this armor stand mod works. Let's give him a scarecrow-like pose. Like this. This is perfect. It looks so stupid. But we're still going to be working on it. And then this should work, but how do I get the head on here? I don't want him to be holding it. There we go. That looks better. Now we just need to figure out how to get the armor on. Yeah, that works. Perfect. There we go. Our scarecrows are done. I just have to finish off this area of the path, and then I think everything is done. And then we'll take a look at it in the daytime and in the nighttime. And here we are. The sun is setting, as you can see in the background. And I thought we'd take a full walkthrough of the Halloween district. There are still a few more builds that have to be built in this area by some of the Autocraft members. But here we have the main fountain. This beautiful custom pale oak tree. And Friendly's church here. As I said before, I do wonder what we're worshipping in this church. But I guess I wouldn't want to know. It seems like it is abandoned, though, because of the cobwebs. And then on this side, we have the House of Great Pumpkin. I'm pretty certain that this build is by King of Candles, and it's just this cute little cozy cabin in the woods. And the pumpkin has definitely left his mark over here with all these fields of pumpkins. And here we have the Nightmare Before Christmas build. This is a beautiful mountain. Love that movie. Love the build. Also by King of Candles. And here we have my barn area. It looks super spooky at night. I really, really like how it turned out. And of course, the farm in the back here. I'm being attacked. Luckily, it's not a creeper. It's only a spider. And don't you worry, I did manage to light up the interior so that no mobs will spawn in here. So it is safe if people need to hide in here. And yeah, that's it for my Halloween build. I hope you guys like how it turned out as much as I do. I think it fits perfectly into this area, and I can't wait to see all of the other builds that the Autocrafters have done. And we're going to do a very swift outro before all the creepers come in. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed this video and enjoyed this Halloween build on the Autocraft server and all of the other Autocrafters builds as well. Thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video and to see more builds in the future. I'm planning some really, really big things. But anyway, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye! Home sweet home. Cute. There's another one here. Who's hiding all these dried ghast around my base? Huh? I'm so confused. Curious. I guess we'll find out who the little dried baby ghast fiend is in the next episode. Also, I just noticed Terry seems to be missing. I wonder where he went. I'll have to find him next episode as well. Anyway, goodbye!